Hi everyone, this is Card Says. We are back with another pick a card reading. Today's tarot reading is about the abundance coming your way, all about the abundance that is coming towards you. We have here 3 decks to choose from. This is for Group 1, Demi Mermaid Magical Tarot. Group 2, for Beautiful Creatures Tarot. And for group number 3, you have the Light Seers Tarot. You can choose more than one group if you feel like it. Pause the video if you need more time. And timestamps are provided in the comments in the description box. And I'll be back with your reading. Hi Group 1, you chose the Me Burmig deck. I've divided your reading into 4 aspects of life that can experience abundance, namely the spiritual aspect, relationship aspects, both your online and in real life presence, communication aspects, or the good news that you're about to hear, and the money, of course, or the material aspect of your abundance that you can expect. Now, without further ado, let's head straight to your reading. Now for group 1, thank you, spirit, angels, and spirit guides. Thank you, higher self, for the messages that is coming through for group number 1. For your spiritual aspect, the abundance that you are getting is the clarity of mind. Perhaps you adhere to the Kybalion concept that all is mental, all is energy. You know that everything starts with the mind. The abundance that you are experiencing in the spiritual level is clarity of thought. Once your mind is clear, you know that you can manifest more abundance in your life. Now let's take a look how you can best make use of this blessing. The Page of Wands. The combination of these 2 cards would tell us that you may have a teacher, perhaps even online, or like a teacher from a book, an author, and he or she will teach you new things that will excite you, that will allow you to have more vigor in life. And you can make best use of this blessing by allowing yourself to be teachable, by allowing yourself to make mistakes, because mistakes are, as the cliche goes, your stepping stones to success. Allow yourself to be a student. Allow yourself to see things as a child or as a person that is willing to see life in a new way. And that's for your spiritual aspect. Now let's take a look at your relationship. The abundance you can expect in your relationships. This one is for your online presence, and this one is for your real life presence. For your online presence, we have the Sun card. So for online presence, If you want to gain more following, you will receive it as a form of your abundance. It's a form of the abundance coming towards you. And the Spirit is asking you to be true to yourself. Express your truth. Because that's the thing that is going to allow more people to gravitate towards you because they can relate to you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable because your vulnerability shows how human you are, how relatable you can be. And for your real life presence, the blessing that coming towards you is good communication. You are able to communicate yourself well with people around you. With the Two of Wands, you are able to make plans for the future. This is also a feeling of both satisfaction and dissatisfaction. You are satisfied with what you have, like you acknowledge the things that you're able to achieve relationship wise, but at the same time you want to move it up to another level. And let's see how you can make best use of these blessings. For your online presence, you have the Ten of Swords, just like I said, with the Sun card upright for you. Show them your vulnerability, like the things that you have learned, because the Swords card is the things that are from the mind, the things that you have learned from experience, the wisdom that you have gained. And you would want to show people that even if you experienced hardship, there is an ending to it. You don't give up just like that. You show them that this ending heralds a new beginning. And for your real life presence, let's take a look on how you can best use of this blessing. Now this is beautiful. You have the World card, and this card says that as much as you are leveling up, you are also moving into a new phase of your relationship. Like, allow yourself to finish a chapter of your relationships and then move on to a improved version of it. Now let's take a look at the communication aspect, or the good news that you're about to hear as your blessing or abundance that is coming towards you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides. Yes. For communication, the abundance coming your way, as this card says, allow yourself to take a pause, take a rest. It's like allow yourself a multimedia detox. Allow yourself some time to not communicate with people, and even if it looks like it's a form of lack, but it's actually a form of abundance in itself, because you allow yourself to rest. And the rest period is actually action in itself. Now let's take a look on how you can make best use of this blessing. we have the King of Pentacles. And yes, you can make best use of this blessing because this time of rest will allow you to gain more stability in your state of mind. You will be able to see for yourself which aspects of life that you need to focus on in order to be stable, not just on the present moment but also for the future. Because the King of Pentacles is the energy of stability, and I've been there, done that kind of energy. And this rest and recuperation that you experience when it comes to communication will allow you to think of ways on how you can communicate yourself better in the future so that you get what you want, you get the respect that you deserve. Now, let's take a look at the financial aspect or the material aspect of the abundance that is coming towards you. Yes, for your material aspect, you have the Three of Swords. Now, you may experience difficulties at first because the swords is related to the mind, but this card says that the painful experience is already gone. The painful experience has already ended when it comes to your material aspect. It's just that the memory of it that keeps coming back, that keeps haunting you. It's like you experience good things now, but in your mind you're still replaying the negative past that you experienced. And this is a reminder that you can always set yourself free because you are blessed with a strong mind. Pile number 1. And let's see how you can make best use of this blessing. The Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Coins, you can make best use of this blessing by being with people who are there to communicate with you, to cooperate with you in order to achieve whatever it is that you want in life. It's like, even if you are thinking of negative things, know that in your headspace, you can go to the real life aspect and work with people who are there for your highest good. They will be there to evaluate your progress as well. And that's the blessing that you can receive, that you can look forward to, pile number 1. And I do hope this message provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to click the description for more info. Keep safe. See you on our next video. This card says, thank you for watching. Hi Group 2, you chose the Beautiful Creatures deck. I've divided your reading into 4 aspects of life that you can experience abundance, namely spiritual, relationship aspects, both your online and in real life presence, communication aspect or the good news that you're about to hear, and the money or material aspect of abundance that you can expect. Now, without further ado, let's head straight to your reading. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for clear and concise message for group 2. Let's take a look at the abundance coming towards you, the abundance coming your way. For your spiritual aspect, the abundance that you are receiving is that know that your mind allows you to protect yourself. That's the abundance coming your way. Know that your mind, your subconscious mind, will not allow negative things to happen to you. Know that your mind can filter thoughts, and you would want to filter thoughts that are most beneficial to you and leave the rest out. That's the abundance coming your way. The strength of mind and the knowing that you have the power to guard your thoughts. You have the power to guard your mind. And let's take a look on how you can make best use of this blessing. The Strength card reversed. You have 8 and 8 in this reading, so number 8 could be a number that is resonating to you, and you can make best use of your blessings with the Strength reversed. This means that you would want to put in the work, exert the effort, not just being gentle in your way of doing things. Gentleness at this point will be seen as being meek, so you would want to be more assertive in your approach. And it's the best way that you can harness and make use of the blessing, of the spiritual blessing that is coming towards you. Now, let's take a look at the relationship aspect of your life, of the abundance that is coming your way. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for clear and concise message for pile 2. Let's take a look at your relationship aspects. This is for your online presence. This is for your in real life presence. For your online presence, you have the Queen of Swords. And this is a really good card to get because you are able to express yourself with clarity with the Queen of Swords. In real life, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This could mean, in terms of relationships, you will be given work, tasks, and responsibilities that you would be happy to work on in order to improve your relationships. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this card says that there is a practicality involved when it comes to dealing with your relationships. And for some of you, your in real life relationships can be something that is productive for you in the material world. Now let's see how you can make best use of these blessings. for your online presence, you have the full card. Be willing to try new things. Be willing to be unconventional. It's like if it's like you've been doing things the same way over and over again, and you would want with the energy of the full card. This card says that you would want to try things that are new, things that you haven't tried before, but it is safe for you to try. It's like you are diverging into a new way of doing things, but it is still in line with the values that you have as a content creator, or things that are in line with respect to your online presence. Let's see how we can make best use of the blessing of the abundance in your in real life presence. The Knight of Cups. Move towards love. That's the best way. You can make best use of this blessing as much as with the Eight of Pentacles. You have the practicality, but with the Knight of Cups, you would want to combine practicality with softness, with emotions, with helping people to feel safe in their own skin. That's what Spirit is telling me. Now, let's take a look at the good news that you can expect, the good news that is coming your way. Let's take a look. The good news coming your way is the Four of Pentacles reversed, and this card says you will open up your heart in order to receive more blessings in life. It's like you will receive a message that will allow you to open yourself up to more abundance. And this is the type of blessing that will allow you to welcome in more blessings. It's like opening your heart, your mind, and your hands to receive all the blessings that you can get. And with the Four of Pentacles reversed, this is something that you don't want to flaunt. It's like you take pride in what you are able to accomplish so far, but this is not something that you would want to brag. So that's the communication aspect. Now let's see how you can make use of this blessing. You have the Two of Wands, and in the bottom you can say that it says decisions. Yeah, it's like you will be torn with the idea of it's like in your mind you really don't want to flaunt what you have. You don't want to brag about it. It's just that in your mind you would want to share these things that you're able to receive as blessings. You would want to share your blessings with other people, and that's the mindset that you would want to incorporate if ever, or should you wish to, because some people would think of it as bragging, and right, if you show them the things that you are able to receive, the blessings you are able to receive. And so you would want to look at this as something that you're able to share with other people, as blessings that you're able to share with other people. And that's your communication aspect. Now let's take a look at the material aspect that you can expect, material blessings that you can expect, money, finance, and career wise. Oh, nice. Empress. The Empress card. This is the energy of abundance, of creativity, of being receptive of blessings. And for me, this is also the action that you need to take. Yes, you do want a comfortable life. Yes, you do want a rich and fulfilling life. But the only way you can really receive this blessing is by being receptive. Technically, the material aspect is going to be experienced by you, that the abundance of the material aspect is going to be experienced by you, and you would just want to be in that place wherein you can receive it. And how you can best use of this blessing is with this is number 16, Tower reversed. And with the reversal of the Tower, this means that if there are negativities surrounding your blessings or trying to like sabotage your blessings, know that you have the ability in order to mitigate this situation. Know that you have the ability, the resources in order to prove to everyone that you do deserve the good life. You do deserve the blessings that are coming towards you. And you shouldn't let yourself be affected with the things that they are saying or the things that they are doing in order to like, there are people who would try and sabotage your blessings. But know that you can stand your ground, you can assert yourself, so that these blessings that are coming towards you will be received fully. And that's the message that has come through for you, pile number 2. I do hope this reading provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info. Keep safe. See you on our next video. This is Card Says. Thank you for watching. Hi, pile 3. You chose the Light Source Tarot for your reading. I've divided your reading into 4 aspects of life that can experience abundance, namely the spiritual aspect, relationship aspects of your life, both online and in real life presence, communication aspect or good news that you would be hearing soon, and the money material aspect that you can expect. Now, without further ado, let's head straight to your reading. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for clear and concise message for group 3. Clear and concise message for group 3. For your spiritual aspects, you have the 8 of Swords, and pile number 2 also got the same card for their spiritual blessing, for their spiritual abundance. So you may be called to watch pile number 2 also, or there's also a message for you in that pile, or you may be coming from pile number 2 and then now pile number 3. So yes, welcome in. So with the 8 of Swords, this is telling us that you are spiritually guided, you are spiritually guarded and protected, It's like your mind. You can use your mind in order to protect yourself from psychic attacks, from spiritual attacks. And that's the blessing, the abundance that is coming towards you in the spiritual level. Now let's see how you can make the best use of this blessing and abundance. Page of Wands. Be willing to learn more on how to protect your mind, protect your spirit. Be willing to try new things in order for you to be more abundant in the mental aspect, because the sword cards relates to your mind. And with this type of mentality that you are willing to learn, you are willing to try new things, it will help you come up with new ideas and new solutions to whatever problems or dilemmas that you might have. Now let's take a look at the abundance that you will be receiving relationship-wise for your online and real-life presence. This is for your online presence. This is for your presence in real life. The abundance that you will be receiving in your online presence is that you have the mastery, you have the control of your realm, of your niche. You will come to a point that people will look up to you as the source of inspiration, as the source of guidance. They will see you as like a ruler of that niche or class that you are targeting online, or your brand. It's like you are the leader of your brand. And for your real life presence, the abundance coming towards you is in the form of Chariot reversed, and this card says that you would want to pause in order to like stop and smell the roses kind of thing, stop and smell the coffee kind of thing. That's the abundance that is coming towards you. Now let's take a look on how you can best use or take full advantage of this abundance for your online presence. I think this is really good. It's like you're able to balance your yin and yang energy, your divine feminine and divine masculine energy when it comes to your online presence, because we have the Emperor as the male energy and the Queen of Wands as the female energy, and you have balance. You are able to balance both, and that's the best way for you to deal with this abundance. Attain that balance, attain that harmony. Like it you would want to be showy with your online presence. Like, don't be shy about it. Don't be shy about the products or the brand that you are manifesting when it comes to your online presence. And when it comes to your real life presence, the abundance that you're having, you can make use of the abundance that you're having in real life with the Strength card reversed. This means that you have to be more assertive with how you do things and how you deal with people. The Strength card upright is telling us that you would want to be you would want to have a much gentler approach. But when it is reversed, you would want to assert your position, like know where you stand in your relationships, make it clear to people that you are not someone that they can take for granted or step on, or you would want to show them that you are not a doormat. And that is basically the action step in order for you to improve the abundance of the relationship that you are going to receive. Now let's take a look at the good news or the communication that you are going to be receiving as the form of abundance. Four of Cups. There may be good news coming your way, but it's like it's either you are reluctant to hear it, or it's like you're too busy with your life and you're not able to see this blessing right away. But know that this blessing is for you. You would just want to shake up your routines in order to receive this blessing fully. That's what you have with the Four of Cups. Let's see how you can make best use of this blessing. Again, we have the Strength card reversed. Yes, asserting your position, because with the Four of Cups there is so much passivity. It's more passive. And with the Strength card reverse, you would want to really take action and really change a bit of your routine in order for you to see things clearly, see the blessings that are coming towards your way. And they say no one can block your blessings, and that is why you would want to take action and move towards it. Okay, pile number 3. Now let's take a look at your blessings when it comes to material aspect, the money aspect, the career aspect. Let's take a look at the material blessings that you are about to receive. Pile number 3. For your material aspect, Four of Swords. You may be also, so some of you may also be called to, you may be also called to check pile number 1, because they also received this message of Four of Swords. This is telling us that in the material aspect, you will be able to experience rest. You will be able to experience comfort after all your hard work. And that is the blessing that you are going to receive in your material aspect. The fact that you are able to recover from a lot of things that is happening around you. Let's see how you can make best use of this blessing. High Priestess reversed, and you can make best use of this blessing by expressing to people your wants and your needs. Because with the High Priestess upright, you would want to keep things to yourself. But this time around, with the High Priestess reversed, this is telling us that if you need something, if you need comfort, if you need love, if you need a bit of rest, if you need to recuperate, allow yourself to express that to people around you. Let it be known. Let your needs be known so that you can receive it. And that's the message that has come through for you, pile number 3. I do hope these readings provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Considering tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description for more info. Keep safe. See you in our next video. This card says thank you for watching.